Yeah, I don't know what's going on, guys. I changed the bit rate to something half of what it normally tells me to be at. So we're going to hang out here for 10, 15 minutes and see if it kicks me off again. But my timer's still way off. Like it's normally my timer shows me as the seconds tick, but right now it's showing me a screenshot like every 5-10 seconds. So I don't understand. Might just be the computer. I mean, this computer is not, I guess technically it's not meant for this type of stuff, but I can't afford a one of those gaming computers that I probably need to do this kind of stuff. Maybe one day when I become a huge YouTube sensation, I can afford. So, can you guys still see me out there? I'm trying to keep an eye on my stream health, and it's saying it's excellent, but my timers, that's what is really bugging me. So let me know if I'm still broadcasting out there. Enable auto stop. I don't know what that is. Enable DVR. I guess I'll get rid of that. Yeah, I think it might just be the computer. But it was working perfectly fine before. So how does the picture look? Does it look good, distorted? I don't know, John. It's been doing this a long time. It's been months. Let me check to see if there's any updates. Someone's calling me. Hold on, guys. All right, guys, I'm back. Looks like the stream is still going. Haven't been kicked off, but I haven't been on the right one. I just went to check my updates, and it says that my computer is up to date. So that can't be the issue. But while we're here, if anybody's interested in these slots, go ahead and start bidding. They are some Mercury dimes. Lot A is the 19, what is that, 41 and a 44. Lot B is a 28 and a 40. And Lot C is a 45S and a 29. So if you're interested in those, go ahead and bid like normal while we try to figure out if this is going to kick me off or not. And it looks like it's already starting to want to kick me off. So I got Peg's bid at 7 on A, B, and C. Thank you so much. And while we're doing that, I'm going to look to see if I can find another computer. I'm almost positive it's this computer, because it's not one of those like gaming computers. And Amy's in there for 8. Thank you so much, Amy. You are contributing to my new computer fund. I think if I got one that can handle more thingamajigs, whatever they're called. But I just don't know, man. I've been out of the computer game for a long time. So I'm trying to look. I mean, this one's got let me see. This PC properties. This computer's got 16 gigabytes of RAM. It's an Intel Core i5, 3.30 gigahertz. I mean, I don't really think it's a bad computer per se, but I guess it just can't handle this. I don't know. Maybe I need an i7. But yeah, I don't know. But then I have to set up the camera again. Oh man. Okay, I'll have to look at computers later and see if I can find something. But it looks like Peg and Amy were going at it. And Peg's in the lead right now with 12. 12 on A, B, and C. So if you want in on these, you got to be 13 or more. Going to give it 30 seconds. And trying to look at my timer, but it's not working. So 30 seconds starting now. I'll look at something else as my timer. That's what I looked at, John, and it said that Windows was up to date. If you're talking about upgrading from 10 to 11, it says this computer cannot handle 11. So that's what's making me think that maybe the computer is what's really causing the issue. It's not computing as fast as it needs to. And my outside camera just said that somebody was outside, but I don't see anybody. No. Don't know where they went. But all right, these guys are going to Peg. Peg, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. While we're here, I guess, since we're still streaming, let's go ahead and do some more stuff. All right, next up, we got some more quarters. Here we have some proof quarters, and lot C is going to be this Standing Liberty quarter, 1930. So, up first, we have this 1961 proof right here. Nice looking proof. From 1961. It's got that proof-like finish on it. 1961. A little bit of toning on it. That is lot A. Lot B is a 1959 proof. This one also has that nice proof-like finish to it. And there we go. Let's see if we can get a little closer. 1959 proof quarter right here, up for grabs. That is lot B. Lot C is this 1930 Standing Liberty quarter. You can see the full date on it down below. 1930, still has some detail around the shield. Let's look at that one under the microscope. Where's the microscope? There it is. Oh, I'm way off. Here is lot C. You can still see a little bit of detail on the face. Can still see detail on the shield. A little bit on the breastplate, but not too much. 1930 is this one. Here is the reverse. And looks like Peg is leading us off with 8 on A, 8 on B, and C is still open. And Amy's in for 7 on C. 7 on C. Peg's in there on 8 on A and B. Anybody else want in on these guys? And looks like Peg brought it up to 11. Now Bowl is in on A and B for 12. He likes them proof quarters. Now, Peg bumped it up to 15 on A, 15 on B. Looks like the stream is still going good, guys. We're 22 minutes in. That timer's still bugging me, but I think dropping that down. Now, Bull's moving to C with 8. Yeah, I'll keep looking at computers and seeing if I can find something that's gonna be better, but I just don't know, guys. I'm trying, though. I'm trying. And looks like Amy bumped up C to 9 and Bull's out on A and B. But let's see if Bull wants to come in with 10 on C. And Amy bumped up A and D, but I'm assuming it's supposed to be a B for 16. Here's another shot of C. This 1930 Standing Liberty Quarter, currently at $9. It is a 1930. You guys know who I haven't seen in a while? I wonder what happened to Random Review Guy. He was like in here all the time. Have you guys seen him in anything else lately? Has he been around? I sent him an email not too long ago asking where he was. He didn't reply. Hope dude's okay. All right, so it looks like Peg's bumping A and B up to 18 and 12 on C. Peg really wants to just fill up my whole page with her name. Oh, now Amy's in there trying to get something for herself. A and B to 19, C 13. If I would have known these were going to be good ticket items, I would have gotten more proofs from the guy. Peg, I think that was B. Miller who said that. Random Review Guy, he hasn't been around for months. I'm talking like close to 4 months now, I think. And it looks like Peg is out on A, B, and C. So Amy's in the lead right now. Gonna give it 30 seconds starting now because Bull's out on C. So if everyone else is out, gonna give it the 30-second countdown. It's winding down as best as I can see that clock. And it looks like we are now going to be closed. This one is now closed. Amy, looks like you're gonna get lot A for 19. You're gonna get lot B for 19. And lot C for 13. C was a 1930, John, but it is now closed. It went for $13. And thank you so much for saying that you love A, B, and C. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that name. And thank you so much, Amy. Really appreciate it. I don't know where Arby is either. Arby is usually here at all of the auctions. Unless he's here just hanging out. The black 1879. Are you talking about the one from the video that I just posted before I went live? I should have thought about that better. This one right here. Here it is, the 1879. I guess I can put this up. Actually, I think I have the three Morgans. Why don't I just go ahead and put them all up? Here we go, guys. These are the 3 Morgans that you just literally saw that video of. There they are, guys. A, B, and C. A is this 1921. The 1921 right here. This is the one from that video that I posted right before I went live. This one is 1921S. It's got that toning on it. Nice looking coin. That is lot A. Lot B is that really black, heavy toned Morgan that Peg was interested in. That one is lot B, and this is the reverse that kind of made it look fake, but it was not. It is a real coin, a real Morgan. That is going to be lot B. Lot C is the other 1921 from the video I posted not too long ago. They were still sitting on my desk, so why not just go ahead and put them up for sale and get them out of here, because I need to buy myself a new computer apparently. And I got bills to pay. Lots of bills, and I don't want to be homeless. So here we go, guys. Looks like Peg is starting us off with 25 on A and C and 30 on B. And Amy says, you will be here tomorrow to pick up your stuff. You sure can. Tomorrow I won't be here till probably after 11. I have a showing at 9 that I really tried to get out of, but I didn't. I really don't want to show this house because this person's not going to be able to buy it. So, but it's part of the business. So I have to show her a house. I have to show her house tomorrow morning, and then right after that, I'm coming straight here. I'll be here from about 7:30 to around 8:30, but then after that, I got to hightail it to that house, show the lady, and then come back. So I'll be here after 9, more than likely. Or, I mean, after 11. But anybody else want in on these guys? You have to be 26 or more on A and C, and you have to be 31 or more on B. These are some really cool Morgans that just did that video for. Thanks, not me. I tried to do something different. And now, whenever you leave me a super chat like Peg did earlier, I get to do this, and you get to see it right on the screen. So, just another cool thing that I added. I tried to get the live chat to work, didn't get it to work. I'll figure that out later. But looks like things are going good at this bit rate, so I'll probably keep it at this bit rate. And if things keep messing up, I'll definitely start trying to invest into a new computer. But not me. Glad you stopped by. And Amy is 27 on C. 27 on C. And we're still sitting at... So right now we're sitting at 25 on A. 30 on B. And 27 on C with Amy. And Peg's got these two. So... let's keep on bidding. Anybody else want in on these Morgans that are nice and fresh? And Bowles in on A and C for 28. So you got to be 29 or more. You got to be 31 or more. Now C's in. Amy's in on C for 29. So I got to be 30 or more, 31 or more, 29 or more, all in one swoop. I also thought about putting, instead of the live chat, I was going to put my mug up there, but I was like, no, it won't really be interesting to look at me, look at the screen. I know some YouTubers do that type of stuff, but I mean, I'm not really doing anything. It's not like it's very visual to look at me. So, I was like, no, I don't think so. Maybe one day, maybe one day I'll do one with me, with myself on the screen, and then everyone will be like, "Who the heck is this guy?" Yeah, one thing I get all the time is I don't look like my voice. When people hear my voice, they hear it, and then they have this image in their minds, and then when they actually see me, they go, "Wow, you don't, you look nothing like I imagined." And I'm like, I know that. When I was doing the Halloween podcast, and I would get when people would actually find pictures of me, they'll be like, "Yeah, that's not what I imagined." And I was like, I know. It's kind of weird, huh? So let's see where we are. We are still sitting at A is 28 with Bull, and B is still 30 with Peg, and 28 on C with Bull. And I got to get this phone call. Hold on, guys. I forgot to unmute myself. So, let's see, where was I? All right, guys. So, if you want in on A, you have to be 28. No, you have to be 29 or more because we're currently at 28 with Bull. We are at 30 with Peg, so you got to be 31 or more if you want in on this, and then you have to be 30 or more on C because Amy has it right now at 29. This is your last chance, and I don't think anybody heard me as I was talking about not me. Not me. If you can do all of that stuff, why don't you come do it for me? Like you set up my audio, because I haven't touched the audio since you were here. I left it exactly the same as you left it. I didn't touch one single knob on that thing when you left. So it's hopefully it's still at the same exact setting as where I needed it to be. But yeah, I mean, I don't know about backdrops. I don't know about ring lighting. I don't know what that is. And yeah, having my face on the screen, I don't know what it would bring. Really, because I'll just be looking down at coins as you look at the coin that I'm looking at on the screen. So I don't know. Don't know. So, all right, guys, gonna give it 30 seconds. This is your last chance on these guys. 30 seconds starting now. All right, doesn't look like anybody is going to bid. Last chance, guys. And we are now closed. We are closed, so it looks like Bull's gonna get A for 28. Bull's getting that one for 28. And B is going to Peg for 30. And C is going to Amy for 29. And thank you guys so much. I have to put these in something. Yeah, not me. Come on down, and we can discuss because I'm trying to improve the quality of my channel. Because apparently the channel's popular, which blows my mind, really. It really blows my mind that people are watching, they're enjoying. I'm getting messages, I'm getting letters in the mail. Yeah, it's crazy. And all I'm really doing is just showing what comes into the store. That's pretty much all I'm doing. So let's do something else. Because I got to get going in a minute. I got to go grab my son. He has... Actually, I got to leave now. So, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go grab him real quick. I will be right back. But Yeah, I'll be right back. It shouldn't take me long. His school is not that far away. I got to go pick him up from after school program, and then I will be back. So come on back in about 15 minutes. I should be back from picking him up unless there's a big old line of people there. But yeah, I will be right back, guys. Hey everybody, I am back. Sorry that took a little longer than I thought it was going to. But I am back. I see that there's still a few of you there. How you guys doing? Is anybody still there? I forgot I had to pick up my son today. So I wasn't able to keep it going, but we did get some items out. Peg still here. And it didn't kick me off. So whatever I did on the stream, it seems to be working. Because it hasn't kicked me off yet. And yeah, I see 4 people watching as well, Peg, but you're the only one chatting in the chat. So if anybody else is there, say hello. So I know who's here. The Rev's still there. Yep, the Rev's in. Peg's in. Who else is in? John Bryan's here. And it looks like it's just you 3 in here, because the 4th person bounced out. Can't really have an auction with 3 people only. So we'll see if somebody decides to climb on in. Caleb was in here earlier. He said he was going to stop by the auction, but I haven't seen him. Not sure where Amy went. Maybe she had to go take care of something, or she probably thought I wasn't coming back, but I said I would, and here I am. Yeah, Peg, now there's only 3 watching. And I believe it's you, the Rev, and John are the only ones in here. Now, RB. How you doing, RB? I was just waiting for you. Somebody just drove by playing Iron Maiden. Did you guys hear that? They were playing the Trooper. RB, you missed some really good stuff. Right now, I was just waiting for more people to come on in, but all right, I guess we can do another item, another line. Here we got 3 Kennedy halves. Here is a 1964 P with some really cool toning. Look at that toning. This is lot A. This is a really nice looking coin. Still has a nice cartwheel. You can see it rolling through. 1964. Here's the reverse. Look at all that toning. This is a nice looking 90% Kennedy half. That's lot A. Here is lot B, 1964D. 1964D with some toning. This one also has a nice cartwheel. 1964 Kennedy half right here with some cool toning on it. That is lot B. And lot C is this 1964 Philadelphia. Nice toned Philly right here. This one is lot C. Ooh, I like that reverse right there. It's got that subtle tone with a nice little cartwheel. Here is a nice looking 1964 Philadelphia. And that is going to be lot C. All right, there you guys go. Lot A, B, and C are ready to roll. And we got 7 people in here now, guys. All right, let's see. RB is starting us off with 6, but there's Jake, the little sneaky guy, with 9 on A, 9 on A, B, and C. But now Peg just dethroned everybody at 13. 13 with ABC. RB, no Benjis today, but there will be some Benjis next time. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. Huh. I guess there can be some Benjis. We'll do some Benjis next. And looks like RB's out. All right, looks like Jake's out. I got somebody coming. All right, guys. So it looks like this one is going to go to Peg for 13. A, B, and C. And thank you so much, Peg. Next up, RB wanted some Benjis, so here they are. Here we have a 1949D with some cool toning on it. 1949D. Here is the reverse. And that is Lot A. Lot B is this 1952D. Right here with that subtle tone to it. Nice purple toning. That is going to be Lot B. And Lot C is this 1958D Benji. $1958D with some cool toning on it. And there we go, guys. All right, I'm back. So looks like John Bryan is in the lead right now with 14 on A, B, and C. And RB tried to get in there at 12, but now he's out. So John Bryan's in there, A, B, and C for 14. Anybody else want in on these? If not, we will move on. Try to get another item in there. And Peg's in there right at 16 now. So 16 on A, 16 on B, 16 on C. Thank you so much, Peg. All right, looks like John's out. Everyone else, I think, is out. So 30-second countdown starting now. If nobody else wants in, Peg was done putting them ribs in the oven. That sounds good right about now. I think these will probably be the last items, guys. I got to close the store. I'm waiting for one person to come in that called me and said they were on their way. So these are going to be the last items of the day. And I promise I will have an auction on Friday. Because I still have a ton of stuff that I can do to put out. I mean, I got a lot of silver eagles, a bunch of different dates. I got a lot of those key date silver eagles that we can do. I got a lot of silver bars. I got a lot of stuff that I can put up. So we will have another auction on Friday. But for right now, these are now closed. Peg, you're going to get all of these for 16. And thank you so much, Peg. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. We kind of had a up and down auction. We had some technical difficulties, but looks like we're starting to work here towards the end, so that is good. But we got a lot of stuff done today, guys, which is cool. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. We will do it again on Friday. I'm going to try to do it a little bit earlier, probably around 2 versus 3, but we will see how that day goes, because sometimes I get really busy and I just can't get away and start getting the things good to go. So we will check back on Friday and do some more stuff. So until then, guys, I will see you later. Thanks.